Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Crypto Kowalski, and today's tutorial is going to cover how to install the DeepOnion Wallet for Mac. So the first thing we need to do is open up our browser. So I'm currently using Safari. So when I go into Safari, I'm just simply going to type in deeponion.org. When I go on deeponion.org, there's going to be a download button. So I just click the download button. And then there's going to be a button that says download the Mac OS wallet. So I'm going to click this here. That's going to start downloading. Perfect. So now that's fully downloaded. So I'm going to just click my down arrow here. And then I can see the DMG file for it. So I'm just going to open up the DMG. And we're just going to double click the DMG. And now that's going to mount this here over to our devices area. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag this DeepOnion-Qt, and then I'm just going to bring this over to my applications folder. That way it's in applications. Now I can simply just go into applications, and we can just scroll down to DeepOnion-Qt. And you'll get this error message that's going to say DeepOnion Qt can't be opened because it's from an unidentified developer. So if you get this, you do want to change your settings. So I'll show you how to change the settings too in the system for your security. So now in order to open this, we're just going to go over to the Apple icon and go to System Preferences. And then we're going to go to Security and Privacy. And you'll notice it's going to say DeepOnion Qt was blocked from opening because it's not from an identified developer. We're going to hit this lock here to unlock our settings. And then we're just going to do anywhere. So I'm just going to choose allow from anywhere. And then I'll click the lock to make further changes. And now we'll be able to open it. Now we can just go back in to the applications folder, and then we'll go to DeepOnion Qt, and then now it should open. So now you'll be brought to a page here that's going to say DeepOnion Wallet Mac, but it's going to say out of sync. So from here, you're just going to have to wait till it syncs up, and that way you can transfer your data directly from your wallet. Now the problem I've ran into though is it doesn't sync at all, so I actually have to change the conf file. So I'll show you how to change the configuration file, so that way it'll allow you to download the packets that it needs to receive. So we're just going to go ahead and minimize this here for now. So now I'm going to show you where to go to pull up the configuration file. So you're just going to go on, it's going to be this website. It's deeponion.org/deeponion.conf.php. So now we're just going to go to this green button where it says download DeepOnion conf, right click. We're going to do exactly as it says. So we're just going to right click and save it. And then that's going to save the file onto your computer. Now that's downloaded, we're going to need to go to the library folder where the configuration file is downloaded. So we're going to go to where it says go, and you can actually on Mac hold down the option key on your keyboard, and when you hold down option you'll see library. So we're going to go on library, and then we're going to go to application support. And then we're going to search for DeepOnion. So there'll be a folder that says DeepOnion here. Now once we're in the DeepOnion folder, we're just going to go back to the download link here. And then I'm just going to copy this over. So I'm just going to add this here. Now with this selected, I'm just going to go ahead and get info. And now I'm going to change the extension here to .conf and remove the text. So it's going to say, are you sure you want to change the extension from text to conf? We're going to use conf. And now you'll have a configuration file for DeepOnion. And now what we can do is we can just quit from the wallet itself. So now that's closed down, go back to applications, and we're just going to go to DeepOnion again, and that'll reopen the wallet. It'll still show out of sync, but now it's going to begin the process of starting to sync the transactions. For me, it can take anywhere from what I've seen, it took me about 6 to 8 hours. So it does take a little bit of time. I would leave it overnight, and that way when you come back to it, it should be synced. So we'll come back to you once everything is synced. Now, what's nice is it'll say synchronizing with network now. So now you're seeing that it's actually syncing. So if you hold your mouse here, it's going to show your active connections. And then this is going to give you a status. So I would say in the next couple hours, we'll check and we'll see if it's done. So it'll say synchronizing the network. And it looks like we're about 99.97% done. So it looks like it's almost finished. It's just going to wait to catch up for the rest of the transactions. And then we should be good to go. And it looks like we're all synced up now. Anything that's in red is no longer showing. So the next thing we need to do is actually receive the coins. Tune in next time and I'll cover how to bring the onions to your wallet. Please like and subscribe and check out the DeepOnion community. Thank you very much.